Oops. Hey Bubba, thank you. Another year older, another year wiser. Hey Dan, thank you. Hey Aquatic Tanks by MJ. God, it's certainly been a while. Hey Michael, how's it going? Thank you very much, Blake. Oops, knocking the camera. I've just moved my branching hammer. Oh, 21 feels amazing, Blake. I wish I was 21 again. That would be so cool. I've just moved my branching hammer to here, and it looks really happy. Really, really happy. And my clowns aren't annoying it as much. Yay! Hello, SYT. How's it going? I thought I would come and show my tank off today because I'm actually quite happy with it. Hey Mark, how's it going? Thank you very much. This past week I have had a major meltdown in this tank. I've loved it, I've hated it, I've wanted to pack it all in. I wanted to sell everything. Hey Discus Keeper. And I'm actually starting to love it again. My little gonny here, can you see my little gonny? That's starting to open up nice. And so is this one here, and this one here. Hey Mad Dogs, woof woof. How's it going? So yeah, the tank's actually looking quite good. I actually need to move the camera back a bit. Thank you very much, much appreciated. It doesn't even feel like it's my birthday, if I'm honest with you. Let me just... Okay. Did I get anything reefy for my birthday? No, I didn't get anything for my birthday. No, nothing yet anyway. Nothing to recall. I was told I couldn't get anything fish related, so... I said I'd have nothing. I'd rather have nothing if I'm not going to have anything that I want. So, yeah, I'm not bothered. I'm at that age now where birthdays are just another day, really. I'm just happy that my tank is getting back to normal. You may notice it looks a little bit dark. And the two lights that I've actually got on it, you can't really see right now. But one of them I'm leaving on blue constantly in hope to get rid of this bubble algae. Treat myself. Shh, don't tell anybody, but I have. And it's coming on Friday. And I didn't tell you that. So when I do my unboxing on Friday, it's a big secret. Had to buy myself something, didn't I? But that's between me and you, so shh, don't tell anybody. I love this little gonny, I really do. Can you see it? It's opened up really nice. The Alveopora doesn't seem to be opening up as good. I was hoping... why blue for bubble algae? Right, I have been reading about bubble algae, and one of the main things that feeds your bubble algae is your lights. So, because I've got the two strips on this tank, I've decided that one of them I'm keeping on all blue, and the other one goes on white for about 2 hours. Well, I don't mind if the blue light grows my coralline. I'd rather have coralline than bubble algae. I don't know if you can see my tank. I've actually starved him. This is now day 3. He's had nothing to eat and he has been working at that back wall all day. You can see the big patches where he's actually helped himself. So he is doing a great job. So blue is the main food for algae. Right, okay, so I need to turn that blue light off then, don't I? See, this is the joy of the internet, because you just get to read so much shit that other people put on. So blue light causes algae, bright light cause algae. I am the algae queen. I'm telling you, algae loves me. It really does. Oh great, and now my light, oh there you go. I thought it wasn't going to work then. So there you go, we've got full lights on now. I don't know how observant everybody is, but I've got a... I was talking the other day about losing one of my chromis. I actually found them in the back filter. So I've got 3 of them again now. So that's good. What's Mark just said? PB is go for a new light that you can control the spectrum and power outlet and intensity of a light, so you get what corals need. Well, if anybody wants to donate me a light, then yes, feel free to do so. Money's a bit tight at the moment, so buying a new light is completely out of the question. Completely out of the question. And have you seen the price of some of those lights? I mean, come on, seriously. Ah, there you go. Mark Sharif said that once he reaches 1,000 subs, he will buy 2 AL primes for me. So we need to get Mark Sharif up to 1,000 subs. You heard it here first. So yeah, if you want to see new lights on my tank, then we need to get Mark up to 1,000 subs. Where are you currently at, Mark? How many subs have you currently got? Someone tell me how many subs that he's currently got. 65. Right, okay. So we need 9,930 subs. Yes, that is a big challenge. A very big challenge. But yeah, I'll take it on. I'll probably get my lights sometime around about the summertime. That'll do me fine. So yeah, you all heard it here first. So if you're not subscribed to Mark Sharif, make sure you go and hit that subscribe button on his channel. And see if we can get him to 1,000 subs and get me some new lights. Because that would be awesome. What else have I changed in the tank? Oh right, yeah, if you can hear like a bubbling noise, that's my carbon reactor. I fitted a carbon reactor over the weekend, and I don't know if it's making a difference or not, but it's doing its job. What else? What else was I gonna tell you? I can't remember now. No, can't remember. Can't remember what I was gonna tell you. 6 people. I presume Dave's still got his live stream going. Yeah, I know I can do a blackout. My lights are only usually on for about 3 hours a day now anyway, Michael. Because as you know, the tank's in my front room. And nobody comes in here. And I do get quite a lot of light coming from the outside, from the windows. So I don't really have the lights on that much in here now. I only really put them on if I'm coming in here to do a video, or... I have quite been neglecting it, I've got to admit. I'm loving my hammer though. Now, everybody seems to think that it's a torch, and it's not. It's a hammer. And the reason why it was looking like a torch was because I had it where my Xenia is now. I had it up here. And it was getting blown around everywhere. And it's finally, if my clown leaves it alone, it's finally starting to actually look quite good. But I haven't got as much flow over this side of the tank. As you can tell by my GSP, it's not really blowing that much, so I'm happy with it. Yeah, it's getting there. All the worry that I had about my Royal Grammar, it is now fighting fit, back to normal, being a bar steward. My yellow gobies out, you can't really see them. The glass is quite grubby at the sides because I have been leaving it at the sides for a reason. I'm actually trying to build up the copepods again. I lost my mandarin. My mandarin died, unfortunately. It jumped out of the tank. So I don't have a mandarin anymore. So my tank is completely overrun with copepods and rotifers. So I know that it's getting there eventually. Hey Pops, how's it going? We're going to focus now on my Goby because he keeps attacking. He keeps attacking the tank. He keeps coming out from underneath this rock. The mystery coral that I had here, I think everybody said that it was a favia. That's completely melted away. There's just nothing left of that now. Quite annoyed. Oh my god, that purple and yellow fish. Hello Sheila, how's it going? That purple and yellow fish, it might look pretty. It might look pretty, but it's not. That is the bastard fish. And the reason why we call it the bastard fish is because he attacks everything in the tank. Honestly, he's the smallest fish in here and he attacks everybody. So if anybody hasn't got a Royal Gramma, do think twice before getting one. What has my tang got stuck in his mouth? You stupid fish. See, every time the Gramma goes anywhere near that coral there with my clown in, then it just gets attacked. It's evil. The evil fish. Hey, that Gramma equals bitching ghosts' clothing. Honestly, it's evil. It attacks me tang, it attacks my Goby, it attacks everything in my tank. Literally everything. Hey River Life, thank you very much for the happy birthday. I really do appreciate it. I thought, what better way to spend my day than with all my friends? So this is why I'm here. Boyfriend's playing Call of Duty and I thought I was getting ignored. Pabs. And I thought, yeah, I'll come and spend it with my friends. Oh, my live stream wouldn't be a live stream without you, Pabs. It really wouldn't. But I don't think it'll do that to your leg. My tank's swimming around. It's got a piece of, like, gravel stuff. I might have interrupted the stream a bit then. My daughter's just phoned. So I do apologise. No, now she's phoning my boyfriend's phone. Give me 1 second. I'll go and see what my daughter wants. Oh, well, it looks like I'm getting blessed with all the grandchildren. Oh, everybody's on the way down. Oh, how nice. Couldn't think of a better way to spend my day than with all my children. Yeah, Sheila, this is a marine tank. It's a Flaval M90. It's 130 litres. It's not very big. And it's my little bit of the ocean. I love it. I do. I love coming in here and chilling. I've got also, I don't know if I can move the camera. Hang on 1 second. We've also got the Savage tank down there, which is full of diatoms, so I'm not going to be showing that off today. That actually needs a water change. So I'll be doing that in the next couple of days. and get February's video out for Rico. But yeah, everything's looking kind of cool. I'm quite happy with it. So has anyone got any questions for me? We must have some questions. Because I just feel like I'm sitting here talking to myself. Alright, Michael, thanks for joining anyway. You have a great evening, and I'll be sure to come and check out your channel in a bit. See what you're uploading. Have fun. Oh, my chromie are just like swimming so super close to that anemone. They are so brave. The last fish that swam near that got eaten. How am I finding keeping my levels, KH, calcium, etc.? Mark, you're asking me questions that I don't know. I don't do anything with my levels. I just do weekly water changes and hope that that's good enough. If I do any of my water tests and they're wrong, then I usually just do a water change. I know. No, I never got anything, Pabs. Not a thing. I got a card and a bunch of flowers off my daughter. But all the kids are on the way down now, so hopefully they've got some nice presents for me. I did buy myself something, but you'll have to wait till Friday till you see that. Anyway, birthdays are overrated. They're just a reminder that you're getting a year older. Hey Al, how's it going? It's new corals, Mark. Yeah, I'm not going to be buying any fish for a long time. I need a bigger tank before I can start buying any fish. Oh, look at mine. Yeah, I won a few nice pieces in the auctions on Facebook. So they should be coming on Friday. I'm not going to tell you what they are though. And you can pester away. Perhaps I'd love to, but honestly I can't find a fish tank big enough. And every time I do find a fish tank that's big enough, there's something wrong with it when I go to look at it. That's the only problem. So I'm saving up. So hopefully this time next year I should have a new tank. Hopefully. God, I've still got to sort out this tank for this school project that I'm doing. What's the most expensive fish you have? At the moment, I would say my most expensive fish had to be my tang. And that's the big one here, Sheila. The big one that keeps swimming around. I paid £32 for him. He's the most expensive one in here. At the moment, anyway. God, my corals are more expensive than the fish. Mark's Reef, you love the colour of your corals now. Just wait for a new set of lights. It really glows the room and the colours pop. And hey, my TMC is a few scratches and battered cabinet and I've still got it. You need to send me a text message, Mark, if you've got a tank that's available. And if it's the right price, I might take it off you. Gainer, hello Jack, how are you? Thank you very much. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, so anybody that's here that hasn't heard, everybody has to go and subscribe to Mark's Reef because as soon as Mark Sharif gets to 1,000 subscribers, he is going to buy me some new lights for my fish tank. So we need to get him to 1,000 subscribers. He's currently at 66. So we have a very, very, very long way to go. So if you're not subscribed to Mark Sharif, make sure you go and check out his channel and hit that subscribe button. Mark, you're not going to hear the end of this. I'm going to also be doing a video to let everybody know to go and subscribe to your channel. What's the thing with the long legs? Sheila, are you talking about that? That's my cleaner shrimp. There he is. That's my cleaner shrimp. He's cool. He cleans everything in this fish tank. That's his little workstation in that cave. And every time the fish has an itch or anything like that, they'll go and swim in there, and the cleaner shrimp will latch onto them and it will clean them. And yeah, he's amazing. I love him. He's actually getting quite big. Mark, it is not unachievable. You watch how quick I get you to 1,000 subs. Honestly, I'm going to mention you in every video, and I'm going to make sure you get 1,000 subs. And then you can come to my house again, and you can actually deliver the parcel yourself, and we can do a video together. That would be awesome. Because last time when you came to the house, I wasn't really ready to do a video with you, so... No, I won't go buying you them, don't worry. No, I will. Yeah, and you'll definitely help me set them up, definitely. So, all the more reason now for me to get you to 1,000 subs. That doesn't sound right, Mark. But yeah, you did turn up rather unannounced, and I just finished work, and so yeah, I wasn't prepared at all. Oh, Michael, you can't get motivated to go and do a video. That's so unlike you. So unlike you. Right, everybody give the stream a thumbs up. If we can get the stream to 12 thumbs up, Michael, how about you go and do a video? And anyway, you don't need motivation. Joe, thank you very much for your very nice comment. I appreciate it. Motivation to do a video. Get to it. If I had a tank like yours, I'd be recording it 24/7. I really would. And you've got them 2 other little tanks to get setting up and get recording on. So come on, stop slacking. Yes, boss. Yes, go on, hop to it. Go and do a video. I don't mind you leaving my live stream as long as you're going to do a video. It gives me something to watch later on. Motivation. Who needs motivation to do a video? Especially when you've got a fish tank that looks as stunning as what you've got. There you go. No motivation equals no supercar. That's the one. The amount of people I have knocking on my door over that Honda in the front garden. Honest to God, I have people just knocking, random people. And they post notes through my door saying, I want to buy that car. Dude, it's not my car. There you go, Michael. You got a bit more motivation off Al. He agrees. Sish Bardreek, any suggestions on sites to purchase corals and fish? Are you in the UK or are you over the pond and far away? Oh, thanks for joining anyway, Pabs. I've really missed having a laugh with you, so we'll have to catch up one. So you take it easy. You're in the UK. Okay, sites to purchase corals and fish. Right, for corals, you've got zoamarines.co.uk. They're a Facebook group and they are amazing. Fish, then I don't really know because I haven't bought any marine fish online, but I do know we've got Big Fish. Is that right, Michael? Bigonfish.co.uk, I think it's called. Corals Direct, they're quite good for fish. Marine 23. Kraken Corals. There's quite a few. See, my shrimp doesn't even like my grammar. That grammar is the only thing that can't go in there and get cleaned by my shrimp. I think it's amazing. How do you rate the tanks that fit on the wall? I've got one but haven't set it up yet. Sheila, they can be quite good tanks. The only thing I've found with them is when you're doing water changes and things like that, because they can be a bit awkward. So make sure that it's in a place where you're going to be able to do water changes. Hey Cruz, thank you very much. Yeah, aquatics to your door. Yeah, they're quite good. I've read a few good things about them. Whereabouts are you, Siege? SYT. He's got a friend who works in his local LFs. That's nice. You're in the Highlands. Oh, wow. I don't know. I suggest you just go on Facebook. That'd probably be the best place to go and see them. Hey Riva Zejourn, how are you this fine day? Hope you're doing well. I don't like Maidenhead. I really do not like Maidenhead Aquatics. There's just something about them. Everyone recommends them. I don't know if it's just me, but there's one in Speak. And I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. My dogs, how's my Nano doing? My Nano's actually doing quite well. I've got a few diatoms at the back. But at the minute, it is just full of copepods. So I'm going to get a little goby or something and throw it in there this week. I've got a few zoas that I put in there. They were just single polyps that I had lying around the tank. And I just put them in there to see how they go. And they're not too bad. I do need a proper light on there, so I need to get myself a nano light. I've seen a couple on Gumtree and on Amazon. I'm just waiting to get paid so that I can go and purchase one. Right, just give me 1 second. Let me go and get a drink. What you want? The white dots on the back of my tank. I don't know what they are. I like them. They look pretty. It's like moonlight. Apparently, it's the start of coralline algae. But I've got all kinds of bubbles on the back of there. But the tank eats it all, so I've just left it. But it looks pretty. It looks like moonlight. Alright, so what have I missed? Oh shit, Reef has had a flood. That's not good. Makes me wish I put dots on my black painted back. It looks like the night sky. Yeah, a few people have said that it looks like the sky, but Yeah. When you get up close, they really don't look as pretty as what you might think. And it's quite thick as well, because I tried to scrape some off. Somebody mentioned scraping it all off and cleaning it all out. And I give it a good go, and my God, that stuff is stuck like shit to a blanket. Except for them two parts there. If you see them two bits there, that gives you a rough idea of how bad it is. But my tank eats it, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with this little Gonny. I do, I like it. I think it's amazing. Get out the picture. Go away, Royal Grammar. Trying to get a view of my corals and you're photobombing. I think that one's in a little bit too much flow, but it's happy, it's open. Here's Moody Face. And the Tang's in that corner, so it means trouble because he keeps attacking him. My Tang. See all the bubbles? And sponges and just overrun by them. Moody Face wants to attack the Tang. But yeah, things are looking good. Hammer's looking good. Hasn't got as much flow there, so it's doing well. Oh God, you're telling me that's a lot of bubble algae. Jesus, that is nothing. And I mean nothing. Let me give you a close-up. Okay, let me take it off the tripod. Alright, Mark. Right, okay. Let me unplug my charger. God, look at that. It's like Piccadilly Junction down there. Right. We've got this bunch of bubble algae. We've got sponges in there. Don't ask me what that coral is because I haven't got a clue. More bubbles. Pulsing Xenia. Loads more bubbles. My anemone. My finger leather coral. That's doing good. My yellow turbinula that hasn't opened since I got it. It's supposed to have pink flowers, but it hasn't opened since I got it. It looks like it's dying. But as you can see, I cleaned this rock. There's no bubbles on this rock. I've got my clove polyps. That's a little mini Kenya tree that's dying. We've got some zoas there. I cleaned this rock as well. As you can see, there's no bubbles on this one. Some more zoas. That's dying. Some pulsing Xenia. That's not doing too good. But I completely cleaned them 3 rocks. Didn't clean down there. Hello, Mr. Clownfish. You go anywhere near this coral and she will just attack you like crazy. I've got some green star polyps growing down there. My Goniopora that doesn't look very happy. My Alveopora. That does open, it looks pretty when it opens. My other Goniopora. Another Goniopora. Some more GSP. And a toadstool. So there's all my lovely bubbles. Bubbles are actually all over the back as well. You can see just how thick All that is on the back. That's really thick. But he's been cleaning it. It's going red now, so I've probably got a bit of Sano in there as well. Bit of advertising. I use a flipper cleaner. My anemone, which did look like a bubble anemone when I got it. And now it's just... Then we've got the Nano down here. This is just simple, it's running a hang on the back filter. It is just full of copepods. Literally just full of copepods. So I've got 2 little Zoas in here that aren't literally doing anything. Got a few diatoms in there at the back, but other than that, that's coming along quite nicely. It's fully cycled. It's just waiting for me. Oh, thank you, Cruz. I appreciate that. We've got a crab. I think there's a crab in here. Look at my favia. It's just died completely. Hopefully it'll come back. It's got a bristle worm on it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed it comes back, because it is a nice coral. But this is definitely the coral of the day. The Goniopora. They're just so gorgeous. Hopefully it'll grow nice and big like the rest. So that's the rundown on the tank. And I've just got a text message that my children are going to be here in a minute with all the grandkids to celebrate the rest of my birthday. So, on that note, I am going to love and leave you all. Thank you all so much for joining the live stream. I really do appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Jay Carey. Thank you. Appreciate it. So, I guess you can all go and join Dave's live stream, because I presume he's still live streaming. And that's why I haven't got many people in here. But I've noticed when I say goodbye, people start jumping in, and it gets really annoying because you don't want to go because they've just joined. But I need to go because I've got to go and sort these kids out, and I've got to go and open some Christmas birthday presents. So it's going to be really cool, and I will have quite a few videos out this week. I'm not working this week, so I'll have a few videos out for you all to enjoy this week. I'm going to do a few changes in the tank. I've got a few things I want to move into the bottom tank, and I've got a little something coming on Friday, so I'll have some videos up on that. And I've also reached out to a few companies regarding sponsorship, so that should be interesting, hearing the outcome of that. So as soon as I hear anything, I will let you all know. So from me, Psychedelic Babe, I hope you all have a great evening. Enjoy what you're doing, and enjoy. I love you all. Thanks for watching, and thank you for all the birthday messages. I really do appreciate every one of them. I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Speak to you all soon. Take care. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that I come out with. If you're not subscribed to Mark Sharif, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because if we get Mark to 1,000 subs, I get new lights for my tank. So yeah, speak to you all soon. Have fun. Take care. Thanks for joining. Love you all. Bye.